Now, many of you know that in China right now, the new energy vehicle market continues to grow, and the more this market grows, is the more companies like the NEO continues doing very well. I mean, one thing that we have identified or seen year to date is that the kind of growth that we are seeing year over year onto NEO, it's over the kind of growth that the average EV market or new energy vehicle market is currently growing at. So NEO is outpacing the actual EV market, which is something that is great, and it shows you that NEO continues to do very well. Even though we have not started seeing NEO reporting 100% delivery growth rate, but NEO, it is doing exceptionally well. January, February, NEO, it's sitting at almost 50% when you look into growth or in terms of growth, and these signals that we could see NEO doubling sales very soon, especially with the new models coming. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is that we just got to see the numbers of the new energy vehicle sales in China, which, as soon as you notice that they are sitting at 720,000, down 3% from January, and China retail sales of all passenger cars were sitting at 1,397,000, which shows you that the NEV sales, the penetration rate is over 50%, because 720 by 2, so it means that the penetration is over 50%, because the total retail car sales or passenger car sales stood at 1,397,000, 1.397 million units for February, which was up 26% year on year, but down 22% from January. So you will notice that the market continues growing, the market continues doing very well, but of course, when you go and look at the total gas cars or engine cars, you'll notice that the market continues dropping, whilst on the other hand, the new energy vehicle market continues growing, which speaks volumes and which tells you the kind of a potential that lies on EV stocks like NEO. The fact that we continue seeing this market, new energy vehicle market, continuing to grow, it tells us that there is hope for companies like NEO. NEO as a company will continue doing very well, especially knowing that they've introduced cars that not only cover the high income earners, but they've got cars for middle income earners, even for low income earners. Those that don't earn that much, they now will be having Firefly, which NEO is going to start selling this upcoming month of April, which those that can afford NEO, Onvo, they can go buy Firefly. Those that can afford NEO, they can go for Onvo. And those that cannot afford Onvo, they go for Firefly, which is something that is great, man. I mean, finally, we are going to see a lot of people globally being able to buy at least a brand that is under NEO. If it's not NEO, it's Onvo. If it's not Onvo, it's Firefly. And boy, I must say, I cannot wait for NEO to penetrate my country, because I know right now I've got options. If I see I can't afford a NEO main brand model, I'm definitely going to buy an Onvo. I think Onvo, yeah, it should be easy for me to afford that one. I am going to get an Onvo. If still I can't afford an Onvo, things change, I go for Firefly, just to give a support, just to make sure that I have something that I own that is under the NEO main brand. Not only will I be owning shares, but I'll also be owning one of the NEO cars, which is something that I look forward to, that day where I'll be collecting the keys of the NEO car or of the Onvo car or Firefly car. We'll wait, we'll see. That day will come. That's a sure case. So yeah, man, 720, it is the total new energy vehicle cars that were sold in China for the month of February. NEO, that 13,000 which they reported, represented a 62% increase year over year, which shows you that the year over year growth for NEO, it continues outpacing the year over year for the entire car market, because year over year for entire car market is 26% or just over 20%, whilst NEO reported year on year of 62%, which is something that is great, something that is pretty exciting, pretty decent for NEO. This video won't be that long. Just thought I'd give you these quick updates. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. Those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded with time. I remain long and strong onto NEO because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded in the long term. And hey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. It takes me some time to make these new videos, and all I ask from you is to give it a thumbs up and also share with the new users, with the new investors, so that at least the community can continue growing. We don't force you to buy. I can't tell you what to do with your new holdings, but all I can say is to give you my opinions, which what I'm currently doing right now is to log the board because of fundamentals like this, to say that look, the new energy vehicle market in China is not going anywhere, and the more it grows, the more companies like NEO will grow. China won't let NEO fail. That's something that we've discussed so many times. So because of that, because of the massive growth that is still expected to be globally, globally, the total new energy vehicle cars that are expected to be sold, it's just over 20 million cars. This is what is expected, and boy, I must say, we look forward, man, because last year new energy vehicle cars sold reached or went over 16 million, and knowing that this year there are like over 3 million cars that are expected to be sold, or that are supposed to come and surpass the kind of sales we saw last year, this means that there's hope. This means that companies like NEO will do exceptionally well. Otherwise, I will see you on the next one. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and God bless you all.